Hello, check. Right then, welcome back for the match number two of today's. It's Royal Challengers taking on Mavericks, where the top. No, hello. 9 on the board without losing a wicket. Good start this for Royal Avengers, and now the to bowl the second over is Shashank Hegde, right arm medium pacer. Will be bowling to the left hander, and he starts off spraying it down the leg, extension of an arm from the umpire. And the score moves on to the double digit and straight away he comes round the sticks. And this time, even wicket-keeper fumbles, and that allows the batsman to cross over. White +1 it is to get that edge of the batsman. Good adjustment there. Though there was a room on offer for the batsman, but the pace and the bounce, it was good for the bowler and batsman. He was caught by surprise there. Oh, wonderful delivery this. As we did mention that outside edge, though the ball went to the boundary, but it has definitely boosted the morale of the bowler. He's looking much better. Those three deliveries after conceding those extras earlier, which also they say is a warm-up delivery. Now he's looking good, in a good rhythm. Oh, he is teasing the batsman with that line, and this time, umpire taking his own time before signaling it wide, and the bowler was quite surprised. Oh, very well played, but this time those two fielders to each other, so the gap is not that big, which was earlier. Only to get a single, good running between the wicket, 18 on the board. The left-hander is back at the strike. Left hand, right hand combination, always a difficult task for the bowler. Always has to adjust his line and length. Oh, top edge! But the luck is with the batters at the moment. First with the right hander, now with the left hander. He was aiming on the onside, the thick outside edge, and the ball flies over third man and fine. Third man and point. Oh, it's so difficult for the ball. That's why I say cricket has always been a batsman's game. Even if you bowl good delivery, the ball goes to the boundary. That's how harsh and cruel this game can be to the bowlers. Oh, this is not good length and line as well. It was drifting on the leg, and the batsman just clipping it on the onside. Big gap on the onside, and the ball easily goes to the fans in no time. That's an end of a big over. 17 came off it. Shashank, not the kind of over. The first over he wanted to bowl, but the bottom line says two overs gone, 26 without losing wicket. Royal Avengers. Well, they are on fire at the moment, especially the left-hander current shade. Look at that strike rate, 13 of the six, 216 is the strike rate, courtesy three boundaries. Well, 26 is the total score, and they have got five boundaries. Wonderful delivery. Yes, Shah, the first over that he bowled all over the places. Now to bowl the second over for himself and the third one for the team, he would look to contain some run and also would be cherry on top if he gets any of this wicket, especially because the left-hander is at the crease. He has been given the ball to start off. Spinner bowling with the new ball has always been an interesting call ever since MSD or Ravi Chandran Ashwin has been introduced from the IPL format. Ever since then, we can see the spinners, they don't fear of being put away for the boundaries or take them for the cleaners. They are up for the challenges, and Yasha is up for the challenges. Says, "Oh no, it's a bad call from the right-hander. The late call from Shubham. Well, there's nothing you can do. It was the batsman's call. Shubham always wanted to go back at the strike. Though it was a late call, why did he go for it? Only he can know. Big mix up between the wicket and its Shubham has to depart. Only for 10 of 7 deliveries. He was looking good though. Nevertheless, a wicket against the run of play and out of nowhere. Mavericks. Oh. Well, that's what a wicket can do to you as a bowler. That wicket was a confidence booster, but this will not please him at all. Clumsy bit of work done by the fielder at point. Where could have been a dot ball. They've got boundary, a boundary for batsman Jishan, who has just come out to bat. With forward defense, dot ball to finish off an successful over. 3 overs done, 31 for 1. So Royal Avengers off to Flyers. 31 for 1 after 3. Shashank will continue. Oh, knocks him over. Oh, he has beaten him there by lack of pace. Smart thinking. Smart bowling by Shashank. The way he rolled his finger over the delivery deceived the batsman. He was way early on his shot. The ball came late. And it was a timber. Karan Shade, he's a brilliant batsman. Another batsman who got a start but couldn't convert. Both the opener departs. Two back-to-back wickets. First the off spinner Yash and now Shashank. What a pitch that was from the right hander. Was a cutter delivery, and the batsman just couldn't read him off his hand. One left-hander goes, another comes in. Ritesh, and at the moment, it's Mavericks fielders. Karan Sheth, he was looking in a great nick. 13 off just six deliveries, and after that, couple of dot balls, probably that might have done the trick for him. And dot balls in a shorter format of game is always a good friend for the bowler. If you just cannot get a wicket, you can do is just keep bowling those dot balls. Make the batsman feel frustrated, force him to play the shots, and then make him do an error there. At the moment, it's three dot balls on the trot. Batsman must be thinking of playing that pressure releasing shot. Oh, and it will help him. A medium pace delivery to the left hander on the pads. All he needed to do is just get the bat on the time and play it, roll it on the onside to get an easy single. Gets off the mark as well. Oh, it's a scorching heat. It takes a toll on the fielders, on these players to play their game, and not only to them, but to the match officials as well. Hats off to these guys. Very well bowled, and at the moment it's the right hander. Since both the batsmen are new at the crease, they would definitely like to take some time. Well, good comeback over, one can say this from Shashank after being hammered for 17 in his first over. Though 17 came off that over, a couple of boundaries came off the edge. So probably that did not make him feel bad. And there he is in his second over. He is looking much better. Oh, direct hit. And it would have been curtain for the batsman. He knows it. Kshitij, the fielder, was there on the field as a batter. You just don't need to take their arms on. And Kshitij is one of them. A single of the last ball. That means the right-hander will retain the strike. Strike. 4 overs gone. 32. 33 for 2. So the spinner will continue. Yash bowling the third over on the trot, and it's a wide down the leg. Well, this is the one area where, as a spinner, you have to control, you have to be a bit consistent. Good sound off the bat, but straight to the fielder at cover. Well, after 2 overs, Royal Avengers, they were 27 for none, and last 14 deliveries, they could only accumulate or score just six. And both the openers are back to the hut as well, and that will hurt. Oh, it was hit firmly by the batsman. The ball was traveling, and Kshitij tried to feel that on the bounce. That would definitely hurt. He was groaning in pain, still limping a bit. Medical assistance always ready. Mauka 360 for you. Where we have got everything covered. Many of our audiences, they can watch us live across the globe, not only from Mumbai, not only from India. We have many spectators and the viewers watching us live from Dubai, from UK, US. That shows the craze of Tussle Premier League. And come out and showcase their skills. So Mauka 365 is the platform for you guys. If you know, if you have the fire, have the talent, have the potential, but you're not getting a platform to show us, show that skills that you possess, Mauka 365, all you need. Dealing in singles at the moment, these batters, and they have all the time in the world at the moment. They can take few overs to play the way they have been playing before they start playing the big shots, before they decide to go berserk. Wasn't it that good delivery? Bowler Yash Shah, he can count himself very fortunate that the batsman just couldn't put it away. Oh, cuts it straight to the third man. Bunty there, using the pace of that delivery. Batsman Jishan takes a single. Another tight over. Three came of it. Done with five. Royal Avengers winning toss, batting first. 36 for 2. All right, then some correction there. Some confusion between umpires and the scorer, which seems okay now. It wasn't an over, it was a one delivery remaining, one delivery to go. And blessing in disguise for the bowler. Guess what? He has got a wicket. A quicker delivery batsman was looking to once again find the gap between third man and point. In the last over of the power play. We have a medium pacer, and he too starts off with dot. Oh, just a deft touch. Scamper for one. And most of the batters, they are favoring this region, the square boundary, the third man point, and the square leg region. Playing late at the moment. Oh, fuller length delivery. It was an opportunity for the fielder at mid-off, and it has burst through his hand. Oh, it was hit powerfully, firmly by the batter. Fuller length delivery went after it, and he got a reprieve. Saumil Patel, the bowler, could have got a wicket to his name straight away, bowling his first over. Well, since this is the last over of the batting of the power play, the mandatory power play, the batsman definitely would love to take the advantage of it. That's why that shot came off the previous delivery. And also that delivery demanded to be put away was fuller length delivery. It was way outside the off stump. The batsman could have hit it anywhere, but for a moment he had his heart in mouth. Nevertheless, he's still safe, batting at non-striker's end now. Very well bowled and equally well played. This is good cricket all round. This is what they need to do at the moment. Be sensible, wait for the loose deliveries, and capitalize. 44 for 3. This has been good over for Royal Avengers so far. Last ball of the over, last ball of the power play. Long on goes deep. Cover is there in the deep. The two fielders protecting boundaries. Rest all of them are inside the circle. And the ball goes into the gap. A shorter leg delivery outside the off stump. Batsman just wanted to find and needed to find the gap between third man and point. He did it perfectly. Got succeed. A boundary to finish off the power play. 6 overs gone. And the power play, both the team would be happy. Royal Avengers, they have got scores. And Mavericks, they have got 3 wickets. This game is on. This match is evenly poised at the moment. 48 for 3. A session which one can say would have been shared between the teams. Would be very difficult to say who won that session. So hence, looking at the scoreboard, it's safe to say that the session has been shared. 48 for 3, Royal Avengers after 6. And straight away, it's an experienced off spinner into the attack. Since we are done with the power play, you can see the fielders, most of the fielders protecting the boundaries, 5 of them. 4 fielders inside the circle. Cover, point, third man, and fine leg. And the very first delivery, a third bowls, he induces a thick outside edge. The ball goes to the third man region, and the batsmen, they were quick enough to rotate strike. Dr. Nafis and Jishan Ansari. These are the two batters, the batting pair at the moment. Oh, he takes him on straight away. Kshitiz there at long on. He is damn quick. Oh, very well fielded that by the live wire. Kshitij swiftly moves to his left and cuts down to one. Some noise there, some noise there. And straight away, umpire signals that it has brushed the thigh pad of the batsman. Good collect that by the wicket keeper, though. Good reflection with that shuffle from the batters. Sometimes, as a wicket keeper, you get just blinded. Well, except the first couple of overs, Mavericks have been good. The fielding and the bowling as well. 27 of first two overs, and after that, it's Mavericks all over. Royal Avengers. Oh, slower one through the air. But this time, it has right come off the middle of the bat from the batsman, Dr. Nafiz Khan. The first maximum for him. Boy, oh boy, it wasn't just a maximum, it was a statement from him. Play. Hello. A loopy delivery, slower one through the air, and the batsman, Dr. Nafiz, waited, and he just letting the bowler know every time the ball will come in his slot, will go into the parking lot. That's what he did of the previous delivery. What will be the response from the offie? That boundary, it will definitely not please any bowler. And you can expect some good revenge, good fight back from the bowler. Last ball of the over, though. A quicker one, and it's a dot ball. That's what the good bowlers do. A dot ball to finish off an over which belonged to Avengers. 7 done, 57 for 3. But last 5 overs, and they have scored 30, lost 3 wickets as well. Oh, this is good call from the batter. Straight away, no says he. A loud and clear call from the batter, and both the batsmen are home safely. Blooming out to be a good partnership between two good batters out in the middle, Jishan and Dr. Nafiz Khan. Very well bowled. Kushan More bowling his first over from the media end. Two dot balls to start off. Well, dot balls always force the batsman to think of their strategy, to think of the shots they want to play. What is the batsman thinking at the moment? Jishan, will he go for the big shot or no? He's happy to rotate the strike. This is sensible and yet smart from Jishan. Not looking to play a glorious shot. Two dot balls, and the very next delivery, all he wanted to just go back at the non-striker's end. Give the strike back to the man who is looking in a red hot form. Off-edge delivery was in the air for a moment, but was far from the fielder. This is getting interesting. That slower delivery that says that Bhushan, he is thinking. He just doesn't want the batsman to predict him. Fuller length delivery, good use of the wrist, fielder in the deep. Bowling was bowling with some good variation, Bhushan, and that's what you need to do as a bowler. As we all know, as a bowler in this format of a game, the margin of error is next to nothing. Wonderfully bowled. Good control over line and length, and also he has got a decent pace to bowl. 8 gone, 61 for 3. Royal Avengers. आठ ओवर का खेल हो चुका है पूरा 61 रन बने हैं 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर एक बढ़िया साझेदारी पनपती हुई दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों के बीच डॉक्टर नफीस और जिशान के बीच नफीस जी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं 17 के व्यक्तिगत स्कोर पर महज 8 गेंदों का सामना किया है और एक बार फिर ये बहुत ही रोमांचक कॉन्टेस्ट हो सकता है ऑफ स्पिनर अथर्व उनके विरोधी उनके सामने है बल्लेबाज गेंद गई है हवा में और क्षितिज ने कैच लपक लिया है जी हम बात कर रहे थे इस रोमांच की इस कॉन्टेस्ट की पिछले ओवर में डॉक्टर नफीस ने यकीनन अथर्व को एक बेहतरीन शॉट खेला था गेंद को भेजा था तारामंडल में 6 रन के लिए कुछ उसी शॉट को दोहराने का प्रयास इस ओवर की पहली ही गेंद में और गंवा बैठे हैं अपना विकेट बहुत बड़ा झटका लगता हुआ यहाँ पर रॉयल एवेंजर्स का एक बार फिर एक ऐसा बल्लेबाज आउट हुआ है जिससे शुरुआत बेहतरीन मिली थी उस शुरुआत में एक अच्छे स्कोर में कन्वर्ट करने में नाकामयाब रॉयल एवेंजर्स का एक और बल्लेबाज और टीम यकीनन मुसीबत में है 61 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर 8.1 तो जिसका अनुमान लगाया गया था कि बल्लेबाज यकीनन सेटल होने नहीं देंगे बड़ा शॉट खेलने का प्रयास करेंगे गेंद में लेकिन सफलता हाथ उन्हें नहीं लगी सफलता हाथ लगी गेंदबाज अथर्व को और बहुत कम देखा गया है कि मुकाबला खेले और उन्हें विकेट प्राप्त ना हो बहुत जल्द ही विकेट के कॉलम में अपना नाम जड़ देते हैं कप्तान के लिए मैवरिक्स के कप्तान बेहद ही बहुत ही प्रसन्न होंगे, खुश होंगे, गर्व में महसूस कर रहे होंगे अपने गेंदबाजों और अपने खिलाड़ियों के प्रदर्शन से। और एक और विकेट। वानों की बहुत पहले ही मन बना लिया था, इस गेंद को कलाइयों के सहारे खेलना चाहते थे ऑन साइड या फिर काउ कॉर्नर के क्षेत्र में, लेकिन बल्ले का अंदरूनी किनारा और गेंद जाकर टकराई है किल्लियों पर। और रॉयल एवेंजर्स का कारवां यहाँ पर डगमगा चुका है 9.2 ओवर के खेल के बाद इसी विकेट के साथ। और अब हम लेंगे ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक, छोटा सा लेकिन बेहद ही जरूरी ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक। We are into the 10th over and Royal Avengers, they are 66 for 5, 9.3. Devashish Chauhan is the new batter now. Half a side back to the pavilion for the man in black. Very well bowled. Well, the control that he has got, Bhushan More, is so good to watch. You don't get to see bowlers being so accurate, so disciplined. He would be the big wicket, and Mavericks, they know They would be happy to get rid of this man as early as they can. But at the moment, he's in no mood to play the big shot. Just playing the ball on its merit, covering the line of the delivery, standing tall, blocking it, playing back to the baller. Dot ball to finish off the over number 10. Half a side, half away. And Royal Avengers 67 for 5 after 10 now. Somil Patel will continue from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj end. Started off conceding a single, followed by a wide way outside the tramline of the off stump. It's going to be interesting to see the batters. How long can they hold themselves? How long can they resist himself, rather, to play the shots that they are known for? Devashish Chauhan, as we all know, how explosive and how dangerous he can be if he is set. And if he gets going, it's going to be a nightmare for the bowler. At the moment, he hasn't timed it well. Oh, what an effort this from Kshitij. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That desperate effort from him. He tumbled, couldn't save the boundary, but we hope that no big damage done to him. I hope he has not hurt himself there. Oh, he's up. He's moving quick, moving fast. That's good to see. Thumbs up from him, and everyone is relieved now. Not only the players from the Mavericks, so are we here from the Combox. Oh, that wasn't far from that guy. And now you can see one fielder. Well, there's no one on the on mid-wicket region. This is interesting field setting. No one protecting the mid-wicket boundary. A short mid-wicket in place. Cow corner is there. Long on, long off, and deep cover and third man. Deep third man. Oh, yes, Shah has been brought into the attack, bowling the fourth and final over of his spell. He has been good of full toss delivery, and the ball is traveling quickly. The quick outfield, and it has gone between long and long off for a boundary. Devashish Chauhan has, well, the kind of shots that he has played, he has announced his arrival in style. Initially, he was kept calm by the bowlers, and but now, since he's looking a bit set, capitalizing on the opportunity, every loose deliveries, and he's making sure that hat trick of boundaries coming from Jishan Ansari. 17, I beg your pardon, 18 runs come off the last over of Yash spell, 97 for 5 after 12. Royal Avengers, all of a sudden now, they're looking good. The batters building a good partnership. Somil Patel will continue, bowling the third over for himself, considered 22 already. Is this an opportunity? Oh, yes, it's an opportunity only for the fielders who are fielding outside the boundary because this has gone long way into the stands. Devashish Chauhan is Devashish Chauhan is batting in a beast mode now, hunting in a beast mode rather. 100 up for Royal Avengers as well, 103 for 5. Good call this. He knows that he timed it well. And the pace that Somil Patel is bowling, that went quickly to the fielder at point. The third was there. No single. Oh, he hasn't timed it well. He came off the bottom end of the bat. It will take some catching. Oh, goodness me, what you have just seen here. What have we just witnessed here? Oh, that's the catch of the tournament. Unbelievable athleticism. Even the batsman, they were shish. He could not believe it. He took it some time before he started making his way to the crease, to the pavilion. Shashank Hegde. Remember the name. Boy, oh boy. This is a sheer mastery as a fielder. Brilliance in the field. You can watch that in loop. You can watch that day in, day out, and still you will never get tired of. Big blow for Royal Avengers. 103 for 6, 12.3. And now, because the Royal Avengers, as we mentioned earlier, that this team And I've got the depth in the batting unit. Rakesh Putran, another dangerous batsman, walking in at number 8. Saumil Patel, after getting a wicket, that delivery, if you talk about particularly that delivery, it wasn't a wicket-taking delivery, and that's the cruelty of this game. Sometimes all the credit should have been given, and it will. I mean, the credit must go to Shashank Hegde, but irony is that it's a wicket taken by Saumil Patel and not Shashank Hegde. All right, then, welcome back for the chase. Mavericks openers out in the middle to hunt down 163 in 120 balls. Sukamal is ready to face Dr. Nafis Khan, non-striker Sitich. Let's play the call from the umpire. The very first delivery, taps and run. Gets off the mark as well. This is going to be very interesting to see how Shitich approaches this inning since he's out here chasing this total. A lot will depend on these openers, how they provide the start. Shitich, who, as we all know, is known for his free flowing stroke. He doesn't like to waste a lot of deliveries, doesn't like to waste time. There he is. As soon as he saw the ball way outside the off stump, went after it. Well, no connection between bat and ball. Extension of an arm from the umpire, though. Wide is the signal. Oh, what a rise from that ball, from that delivery. Well, it was unexpected, but that's what the beauty of this wicket is. Today, it played differently than it played the last Sunday. Last Sunday, while batting first, it was a run fiesta. But today, 150 was defended. Oh, not a wicket-taking delivery, and Kshitij, he is standing in disbelief. It was a half tracker way outside the off stump as well. He could have struck it anywhere. He would have liked it, but he chosen straight to the fielder at cover. Boy, oh boy, sometimes that's why it's very important to play with luck as well. He's a brilliant batsman, brilliant cricketer. कहते हैं ना मानो कि किस्मत क्षितिज से रुची हुई है और इसीलिए रन सूखे हुए हैं, बल्ले से रन बन नहीं रहे हैं इनके द्वारा इस टूर्नामेंट में अब तक। मैवरिक्स को लगा एक बड़ा झटका, 2 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर, और डॉक्टर नफीस खान पहले बल्लेबाजी से और अब अपनी गेंदबाजी से अपना दमखम, अपना जलवा बिखेरते हुए इस मुकाबले में। Mighty, mighty wicket that was for the man in black, Kshitij, who plays with a great reputation of being an explosive batsman, goes back to the herd cheaply. In fact, he's gone back without scoring run. We were talking about the openers need to set the tone right up, and here the bowler from the man in black, Dr. Nafis Khan, getting rid of Kshitij of the very first over. Oh, it could have been 2 in 2, but this time it went into the gap and to the fence as well. It's a boundary for Kamlesh. He's off the mark. It was the last delivery of an over, almost a delivery which got Kshitij out. But this one goes into the gap and it's a boundary for Kamlesh. जहाँ बिल्कुल जिस प्रकार गेंद हवा में थी, यकीनन जान हलक में जरूर आई होगी वहां पर बल्लेबाज की, लेकिन जैसे ही देखा कि गेंद गई है गैप में और सीमा रेखा के पार 4 रन के लिए, यकीनन राहत की सांस ली होगी वहां पर बल्लेबाज ने। लेकिन जिस प्रकार की गेंदबाजी अब यहाँ पर डॉक्टर नफीस खान द्वारा फेंकी जा रही है, की जा रही है, आसान कार्य बिल्कुल भी नहीं नजर आने वाला है मैवरिक्स के लिए। एक ओवर का खेल पूरा, 6 रन, एक विकेट के नुकसान पर। Two overs gone in pursuit of 163. Dr. Nafis Khan started off the preceding, the very first over, got rid of Sitich, who goes back to the pavilion without contributing. The second one was quite an eventful over. Devashish Chavan started off on a good note, three dot balls on the trot, and then offers a low full toss delivery, which was dispatched to the boundary on the onside, and then he induces a thick outside edge, which will definitely be counted as a drop chance by the wicket keeper, where he wanted to pluck it with one hand, where various he should have gone for two. Nevertheless, we are into the third over now, and it's Dr. Nafi media end. Man in black, they need wicket. They have got one. They need many more. Whereas the man in blue, they need a partnership between these two. Another outside edge, and another one has been dropped. Oh, what is going on there? This wasn't that difficult, and Janish was there at third man. He's a tall guy. The ball came at very comfortable height, and he made a meal of it. Kamlesh, he is riding on his luck at the moment. 16 of just 7 to his name, and that too. 4 boundaries to his name. Couple of came off the outside edge. Fortune favors the brave, as they say, and that's what is happening at the moment for Kamlesh here in this inning. This is much better line and length. On to the stumps, and batsman Kamlesh standing solid and playing it back to the bowler with no intention of scoring runs. Oh, full length delivery, almost a low full toss delivery. Have gone to play through the cover, wanted to play on the onside, probably was aiming to go at the mid-on region. And as soon as he misses it, he overshadows. He was seen shadow practicing to play that cover. It's good to realize, it's good to see a batsman making a mistake, and the very next moment they realize they made it a mistake. And this one was intentionally done. Though it was an outside edge of the bat, but this time he did it deliberately. Way outside the off stump, the length wasn't that bad, but the line of that delivery forced the batsman, made the batsman to play that stroke, find the gap between third man and point to collect the boundary. He is dealing in boundaries at the moment. Kamlesh, 20 of just 10, 5 boundaries to his name. Oh, this time, it's a humongous one. It's gone out of here. Oh boy. As if he was just waiting for one delivery, which will be a fuller length. There it comes. It was served in the slot for him, and he obliges in style. What connection, what timing, what power. Finishes the off, finishes the over in style, Kamlesh. Mavericks 34-1 after 3. And Kamlesh, he is on a song. Well, the ball is lost in the stands. That's how big that shot was into the top tier for from Kamlesh. 30 for 1 Mavericks. So irrespective of whatever happened in the very first over, Kamlesh is just letting the opponent know that he is here to stay. He's batting with pure intent. Change in bowling attack is Smitesh Patil, the another offbeat is into the attack, starts off bowling a loopy delivery. The batsman Sukumal, who has faced only 4 deliveries, has scored 3. Oh, it was a full toss delivery. And the batsman doing the right thing to go aerial, playing it on the ground in the gap and collecting the reward as well. It's a boundary for Sukumal, and it's a fireworks at the moment from both the batsmen, from both the end. Earlier, it was only Kamlesh, and this time, as soon as he saw an opportunity, got an opportunity, Sukumal, he cashed in. Well, that boundary forced the skipper to bring another fielder on the onside. One fielder has been sent between cow corner and mid-wicket region. Hello, 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 hello. Check, mic check, test, test. Yeah. माइक कौन बंद करा है all right then sorry for the inconveniences because of some technical glitch we couldn't continue but everything looks sorted now 10 gone 104 for 3 Mavericks well these batters are looking in hurry earlier it was Kamlesh and as soon as Kamlesh departed Sukamal he took the responsibility alongside Siddharth Barot and they are playing in one gear. And it's not just only about the boundaries, the way they have rotated the strike as well is remarkable. Sukumal Narang, he has been batting for a while now. Earlier, he was playing as an anchor role. Now, he has taken the complete control. Few eye-catching strokes, which has been played by him. So good to watch. There he is. Look at those feet using the pace there, using the crease, shuffling, and just covering the line of the delivery, getting close to the line of delivery, not trying to do anything fancy. Full toss delivery. Once again, a fielder. He did try to cut it but couldn't. Placed it in the gap this time. Quick runs coming. Oh, once again, place it in the open space on the offside, and we'll find another single. Nagesh Putran bowling his second over. He has conceded only 14. Very well bowled once again, cramping the batsman for the room there. But batters, since they have got a boundary already in this over, they will be happy to get a single off the last ball of the over. 11 done, 113 for 3 Mavericks. They required another 50 of 9 overs. But the last Sunday, when Siddharth came out to bat, he was sent down the order. And the late lusty blows by him, as long as he was there at the crease, he kept his team in the hunt. That's how dangerous he is. Always a big wicket. And for the bowlers to get rid of him, needs to bowl a gem of a delivery. But at the moment, it's Sukumal Narang brings out the sweep, plays it on the onside. Rakesh Putran moving quickly on the right to him. Did well to stop the ball well within the boundary, but he couldn't stop the batsman to take a single. Chen is the left-hander, has come out to bowl. He's bowling his first over. One would definitely question, isn't it too late for him to come into the attack? Well, the fielder in the deep has already given up there. There's something about this player and there's something about the outfield as well. This is very quick outfield. You get full value to your stroke just like that. It's 2 in 2. No stopping that. All the fielders in the deep can only watch that ball going to the fence in no time. Siddharth Barot once again. He started off where he left his previous innings. He scored a half century, more than 70 runs in his last inning last Sunday. Continues to bat like that. 23 of just 8 deliveries, 5 boundaries to his name. Boy, these two batters, they are batting like a dream, timing like a dream. But the fielders, the shoulders are down at the moment for the man in black. They need a breakthrough. And if they keep bowling like this, keep fielding like this, the match will slip away in no time. Very well played. He's a tall and a very strong lad, Siddharth Barut. And so is Jenish. When the delivery, which is rising a bit, coming at very comfortable height for batsman Siddharth. Very well bowled. Oh, but what improvisation from the batsman. Good delivery, but the batsman Sukumal, he was off the bowler, predetermined. He was in very comfortable position to play that hike on the onside. One Rakesh Putran who was inside the circle at square leg region. It was only a boundary written. 12 overs gone, Mavericks 129 for 3, 34 required, only 34 of 48. Oh, that missed everyone. Beaten the batsman, beaten the wicketkeeper as well. Very full delivery, almost into the block hole. Batsman Siddharth was looking to play it, dig it out somehow, but couldn't. Oh, he goes in and it goes out of here as well. Sukumal Narang. What an inning he's playing for the team. Very, very good timing. Oh, you can watch that replay, man. What a shot that was. What is that? It wasn't that bad delivery. All credit goes to the batsman there. That's what a batsman can do on such track. Once you are set, you can play your strokes. That's how good this wicket is. Once again, good sound of the bat, but straight to the fielder on the bounce. He fielded. Boy, oh boy, these two batters, they're batting like they are on mission here. And as long as Siddharth is out in the middle, not only he makes sure that the run rate it keeps creeping up, but also there is a sense of calm can be felt. That's the second one in the over. Outside the off stump, but he deposited into the stands for the second time. Sukumal Narang. He's only 2 runs away from the milestone. Earlier, it was Kamlesh who reached there in style. Oh, this time Rakesh, he moved to a bit wide, is long on. Very well anticipated by him. Single taken off the last ball. Single will take the team's total to 145. And Sukamal will remain not out on 49. 13 ओवर का खेल पूरा 145 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर तूफान की तरह आए हैं यहाँ पर दोनों ही बल्लेबाज और तूफान की तरह बल्लेबाजी भी कर रहे हैं। ये देखिए, टाइमिंग देखिए, और इसी एक रन के साथ अर्धशतक पूरा करते हुए यहाँ पर सुकमाल नारंग। तो कहते हैं ना, जो तूफानों से लड़ते हैं वो ही कुछ बड़ा करते हैं। समय लिया शुरुआत में, जब बल्लेबाज कर रहे थे, बल्लेबाज करने आए थे कमलेश, बड़ा शॉट खेल रहे थे, तो एक छोर संभाला था और जैसे ही वो आउट हुए और उनकी भूमिका खुद अदा करने लगे हैं यहाँ पर सुकमल नारंग और उनके कोच। दोनों ही बल्लेबाज एक ही शैली के बल्लेबाज हैं। आक्रामकता इनके खून में है और यहाँ से अब जीत के लिए मात्र 13 रन चाहिए 40 गेंदों में। So definitely, the way these batters are batting now, it's only just a matter of time. Looks like a walk in the park for the batters. Two big boundaries away, two big shots away to reach to get a winning points. Well, not looking in hurry at the moment, milking away. Tap and run and stroll and get a single, get runs on the board. Oh, full toss delivery. Once again, that quick hands, bottom hand. A desperate dive. A good effort by Rakesh Putran. Catches like this, sometimes they get stuck in the hand, but not this time for Rakesh. One hundred and 53 for 3, 13.57. Oh, wonderful delivery. Foxes the batsman with that sharp bounce. The pace, the bounce, it had everything a bowler needed. Dot ball to finish off, 14 done, 153 for 3 Mavericks. Oh, what a shot that was! The quicker it comes, quicker it's flying off the bat. Even the live wire like only 5 required of 34 deliveries. Sukuman Narang, oh, very well fielded. They get one, they get one. Sukuman wanted to back at 2, but Siddharth, he never wants to go back at the North striker's end. He's taking it on his own. He wants to finish it off in style. Only one good shot away from clinching a victory. What a match this is from Mavericks. First their bowlers, now their batters. It's a sheer domination from them against a top team like Royal Avengers. Oh, he went for the glory shot, was looking to finish it off in style. The ball lofts up the air and the catch has been taken. Finally, a wicket against the run of play. And as you can see, Siddharth Barot, he wanted to play that winning runs. And I reckon the bowler, he sensed that already, that Siddharth will definitely look to play the big shot. That's why he shortens his length a bit. And every time a bowler is trying to shorten the length, they are getting some purchase. If not the turn, the bounce is there definitely. And that extra bounce did the trick for the bowler. 159 for 3, 14.4. Pratham Shetty, the new batter, out in the middle. And it's a high full toss delivery. What was the bowler thinking there? He was looking to bowl a rocket delivery. To bowl the fastest delivery. It was a no ball. And Pratham Shetty helping it on its way to the boundary. The winning runs. And Mavericks, they have hammered their opponent Royal Avengers in this game. Chasing down 163. They did it with 32 balls to spare. Won the match by 6 wickets. A comprehensive and easy victory for Mavericks. Courtesy their bowlers, their batters, their fielders. They have literally outplayed their opponents in all 3 departments. Very well deserved victory and very valuable winning points for Mavericks. Well played. Well, that is it from today's game here. We were रुक जा